There's no question that Ho-Oh and Lugia were some of the most exciting cards coming into this set, and I think a lot of people are going to have trouble building them in a really successful way in this meta. The fact is, things move very, very fast in Pocket right now, and everyone goes through their entire deck because of things like Sylveon, so it's tough to power this up. But I have found running this for hours and hours on stream that one of the best things you can do is have multiple ways to get Lugia online. I do think you could run this with Zeraora as well and have some really strong success. The best version of this I found is with Ho-Oh EX, Lugia EX, and Magby, a Pichu, and a Raikou. So I do think the big thought behind this deck specifically is that both Magby and Pichu allow you to power Lugia, and when you're running this deck, you're running lightning and water energy. This lets you actually set Lugia up to attack on its own if you don't get Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is the best possible scenario where if you have that in the active spot very quickly, you're able to power it, use your elemental switch to move energy up from your bench if you have sent any back there, and then Phoenix Turbo with Ho-Oh, that's Ho-Oh's attack, and power Lugia. But if you don't get that, there are a lot of options in a deck like this. We tried other versions of this, but this seemed to be the strongest one. This also had a decent showing in a tournament recently run by a player named Ambra, G-E-R. They had a really good run with it. This is about the version we found as well. We just added Guzma in as like some of our last matches, so I hope you enjoy that also. Guzma is kind of important because you'll run into decks like Char that just are slightly out of Lugia's range if they have something like a Giant Cape.